Hi Virgo, it's Leslie with your thought, your forecast for July. Here we go. And July 4th, of course, is the big celebration for this month. And so we have something to look forward to. Thank you again for your great comments, and thank you for telling your friends about me and for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, just push the button for subscribe. Okay, make sure that we have that on there too for you to do that. Great opportunities for socializing this month, with a frequent urge for a retreat and peace, and that's for you. Socializing and yet sometimes to yourself. Work seems to flow well, better for you alone instead of working with others this month. Others can be a good mirror for you, a real good mirror for you. And let's see what we have. The forecast for you is that you're very careful and very attentive, but very meticulous, Virgo. Sometimes just be yourself. I know you always don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. You're very, very good at that. Very good with people. This month will be a good boost in your self-confidence. You've gotten some things accomplished last month, and you're going to get some more things accomplished this month. Will make you very good, very self-confident in yourself. You've worked hard at it without realizing that you've worked hard at it. I mean, it just is happening for you. This month you'll be so confident that you'll be convinced that you do your best in everything, and you do that. But with this approach, you can come across very quickly. However, if you learn to control it, it's not to harm anyone, and I know you do that. You most Virgos are very careful not to hurt anyone's feelings. You get the most out of it. During this period, your sexual energy will awaken, and you will be engulfed by a desire to spice up your current sex life. Woo, woo, wow, hubba, with your partner. You will also enjoy commonly taboo topics. Thus, you can look forward to very interesting conversations, and you have some people, one special person, you have some things, you just realize that you have some good things in common, and you love to just talk about their ideas, your ideas, and things that you've learned about it. It will not be easy for you to meet new people in July, because Venus, you will need to tend to underestimate the ones around you and condemn them unreasonably, and thus you will most likely be arrogant. And you can't be that way and not realize that you are that way. So sometimes your tone of voice is that way, or comes across, your attitude comes across where you're unhappy with people. However, if you judge a book by its cover, you could lose some people. So even this month, you must be real sensitive to people, and people will be very sensitive to you. So be very careful. Really think about yourself. I know you don't think. Sometimes you sound angry or upset with someone, and you probably aren't. It's just that some other things in your life make you come across that way. Be careful that you don't lose any people who feel bad. On the other hand, you'll show unwavering affection towards your loved ones. Your sexual appetite will increase, and your partner will be happy to make use of it with you. And that's a real hubba. Be careful not to cross any lines so as not to offend them. And let's see what the cards have in store for you here. And the summer will be going good for you. Very good. Such weather changes all over the country, though. I just did that. And the Fool says, you're really thinking of making a change. And you're weighing whether you should do that or not do it, really on your mind. Working on something you've been working on. Okay, here we are. You're even now, even a little before July, you're working on someone, wanting to know if you should take the leap to try something new, and it could be a job especially. You're also thinking maybe you should separate yourself spending so much time with someone. You're thinking of that, and you're I would say whatever you do, you'll be very safe here to do it. You'll be very safe because you can always go back to wherever you're coming from, and there'll always be someone there to catch you, more or less, to say. Here we are. You'll be the winner. You'll be the winner in this situation. Very much the winner, as you can see. And it could be any situation, though. When I say the winner, I mean it could be a situation of a relationship, it could be at work, it could be even a lawsuit, it could be anything. It's a traffic ticket that you don't feel you should have gotten, it could be anything. And justice, oh, well, you see this, I didn't even look at that. This tells me that you'll be reconsidered for it, and it'll be very good for you. Be very good for you. It will turn around and be in your favor. It may not be to start with. You may appeal it or go back for it, or you don't think it's going to be in your favor. It will. Not quite as big as you'd like it to be, as important, but it will become very important. That whatever happens here, it's going to lean more toward you and your favor. And here you are in your environment. You're starting to feel very confident, and that's very true for you this month, Virgo. Very true. You try to feel confident. Be careful that, as I said, be careful how you come across to people. Even though you don't have anything problem with them, you may have so many things on your mind, people think maybe you're angry with them or unhappy with them. And your opposition is, in this case, I'm feeling this as you really need to, this is the apprentice card where you're doing something new, learning it, and doing very well with it. But I feel in this case, it's saying that you need to really look at yourself and what's on your mind and try and clear some of it off for yourself, actually. And it will come here where this is your opposition. That will come to your outcome when it's ready to. And that won't be too long. It won't be more than, could be a week to a month. And here's your, because this could happen in July. Ace of Swords means you've accomplished something, you're very happy about it, and you've done very well. And you've spread some ideas to people. If you just have the right attitude, tone of voice, and the way you do it, will be accepted very well. People will want you to be around them. And Sue has your angel card, and it is, fantasy is the first step to success. And that's good. For yourself, it's good to think of something happy, something new. And here we have your lucky days are the 6th, the 8th, and the 20th. Very good. Thank you, Sue.